the parable of the Good Samaritan, remember the story here. There's this victim of robbery. He was left half dead on the side of the road. And these priests and the Levites would pass. Did I tell you that the Levites were the lawmakers? They're the equivalent of our present-day congressmen and senators. So they're the people in possession. So the Levites and the priests passed by. They saw the almost dead person, and they could care less. They just went to the other side and proceeded. And then the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan was the one that helped the person, right? He even left money. If this is not enough, I'll come back and make sure that just take care of this person. Make sure you nurse the person and put him back to shape. What is the connection between the two greatest commandments and this? How can you love God if you do not love your neighbor? That's the connection. The Bible says, how can you tell me, God, that you love me whom you do not see, when you do not care about those others around you whom you see? You follow? Because I see you, you see me, we see each other, we see people out there. If we don't care about them, how can you care about God whom you do not see? So therefore, the fruits. Right? The fruits. That's why I gave you this list. This is your checklist now. This is your checklist on how you should, the kind of fruits that God is looking for from you. Do you have the faith? Yes, you have the faith? I'm sure you do. That's why you're here. Do you have justice? Do you act with some fraternal correction? Do you have love? Yes? Do you have mercy? God says, I don't need sacrifice. I want mercy. Peace. Do you have peace? Or you're anxious about so many things? You have peace? Forgiveness? Chaste lives. What does it mean, chaste lives? Holy lives. Chaste. To be chaste means to be clean spiritually. What's the meaning of chaste? You are spiritually clean. Okay? Love of the poor. Who are the poor? Who are the poor? Me. Yeah. Are you sure? That's Matthew 5. This is also material. Yeah. Which brings us to generosity. Generosity is sharing. I'll tell you 3 philosophies of life. No more room. I'll pull it in. Okay? 3 philosophies of life. That's the only area I have. So, number 1, the others. Priest. And Levites. Good Samaritan. There are three philosophies of life. The robbers philosophy, the philosophy of the priests and the Levites, the good Samaritans. I don't have room, so you have to take care of these notes. Ready? This is the philosophy of the robbers. Are you ready? This is the philosophy of the robbers. What is yours is mine, and I will take them. What is yours is mine, and I shall take them. That's the philosophy of the robbers. What is yours is mine, and I shall take them. The philosophy of the priests and the Levites. What is mine, and don't bother me. What is yours, that's fine. What is mine, I don't care about you. Understand? Number 3, the Good Samaritan's philosophy. For the Good Samaritan, number 3, what is mine is yours, and I shall share them. Isn't that beautiful? Let me say it again. What is mine is yours, and I shall share it. I'm trying hard to follow the Good Samaritan's philosophy. That's why I'm doing the Bible classes. What is mine is yours, and I shall share it. What is your philosophy? Are you a robber? What is yours is mine, and I shall take it. Or are you a Levite? What is mine, and I don't care about you. What number are you? What? What number are you? Again, I'm trying my best to do number 3. That's why what is mine is yours, and I'm sharing it. Found out? And all these are mine, and I'm sharing them. What are you doing? Or are you a robber? No. Are you a priest or a Levite? What is mine is mine. Sometimes it's hard to accuse them or to, shall I say, prosecute them or persecute them for that matter, because they didn't cause the man harm, right? They didn't cause the man harm. They were just passing by and they saw the man. They didn't do it. They didn't harm the man. It's just that they don't want to have anything to do with that man. They will just go their way. Maybe they have doctor's appointment. Maybe they have a bus to take. Who knows? Maybe they have a job interview. Who knows? But that's not what God is saying. What God is saying is the Good Samaritan's philosophy. What is mine is yours, and I shall share it. Just imagine how beautiful life will be, huh? That takes care of Monday. Tuesday, tomorrow, 5:30, there'll be blessing of animals. If you have pets, bring them here. Father Ivan will bless them. Because tomorrow is the feast of St. Francis of Assisi. Alright, what's the story here? the story here. Remember Martha and Mary? We covered this before. It was Martha that welcomed the Lord. There's no indication in the Bible that Jesus asked for food. There's no indication. Maybe Martha was just being hospitable. And what did she do? She went to the kitchen and started preparing food. She forgot that she could call catering. And all she does is get food and bring it home, and food is ready for Jesus. But she was so busy in the kitchen, right? Meanwhile, Mary was just sitting there by the Lord's feet and listening. And then, until she complained, she was anxious about. So Mary got the better part, and Martha is the anxious one. If Jesus comes to your house, would you be busy in the kitchen? If Anthony comes to your house, would you be busy in the kitchen? What do you want? Spiritual versus temporal. While Jesus takes care of our temporal needs, you know what temporal needs are, right? Food, shelter, clothing. These are temporal needs. Money, sometimes. Radio. But Jesus is more interested in the spiritual. You follow? While Jesus is taking care of our temporal needs, His ultimate objective is to take care of our spiritual nourishment, spiritual condition. Wednesday, this is where Jesus taught us how to pray. Of course, the Lord's Prayer. Before you pray, when you start praying, the first thing you do is adore God. I don't know if you read my email. Do you? If you read my email, normally before I say anything, I have something for God. I don't know if you notice it. You notice it? Before I say anything, something about God first. 1 line, 2 lines. And then I proceed with what I wanted to say. It's the same thing with praying. The Lord is saying, you must adore God. Our Father, who art in heaven, is adoring God. Hallowed be thy name. Blessed be His name. And then we start saying, your kingdom come. What does that mean? What does it mean, your kingdom come? We took this up before. I remember writing here to our Father, and we split that in many parts. The kingdom come means no, what it means is God the Father rule over us now. When God rules us, the kingdom has come. The kingdom has come. Because when you do not have God rule your life, that's your kingdom. That's not God's kingdom. Thursday, Luke 11. We have to ask to receive. We have to seek to find. If you're looking for your watch, you're looking for your shoes, what do? Do you just sit and pray to Saint Anthony? No. What you do is, Saint Anthony help me, and then start doing it. Start looking for it. And then when you find it, what do? Who do you thank? Don't thank Anthony. No, not you. You thank God. Because God is the only source of grace. There's no other. Only God is. And what about Saint Anthony? He's just a helper. He's just a helper. Yeah. the real honor and praise and glory belong to God and to Him alone. Not to St. Anthony or any other saint.